Hey guys, my name is Minsu. I just got first place at the Duluth Regional. I played Elfnote, Power Patron, Pure. It went great. I went 8-0. I was around like 200 people, 800, like 180, 200 people. But yeah, the deck was clean. It was great. The problem with this deck was going second, and I think because the format is so wide, I had to, make my hand trap lineups a little bit different. And instead of like mixing hand traps with board breakers, I kind of approached like complete like hand trap build. And if I couldn't stop them, I kind of had the mindset of just I lost. So yeah, before we go, I got some shout outs. Shout outs
Okay,
to my beautiful girlfriend who's recording the video. She was there actually at the Duluth because it's obviously close. So we live in Georgia, and yeah, she was there for me, and yeah, I think I got first place because of her. And shout out to Chinese Discord. Hi Neo B. If you know, you know. And shout out to Yassine. Shout outs to Logan. Shout outs to Goo Gaming. Shout outs to Tay, Levi, everybody who I tested with. Shout outs to all the Georgia boys that showed up today. It was a great regional. And Kamal, Pat, Charlie, everybody showed up, Jib. It was a great regional. So yeah, let's get to the deck profile. So main deck, we got 3 Lucisi, 3 TT, and then 3 Reginas, 1 Fortuna, 2 Power Patron, 2 Welcome Home in the main. This boosts the consistency a lot, and because we also play so many monsters, the ratio was really good. The grind game was really good, and a lot of people started playing a little bit more ogre. So it was definitely good to play Welcome Home. It gave me security in mind. And then the 1 Welcome Home, 1 Rhapsodia. As for the Elfnote cards, I don't think it will change even post Corey. 3 Terminus. I think if you have it, you just gotta start off with this. Is really good, unless you have access to Elfnote, obviously. But 2 Medius. Might play the 3rd one, depends, but it's really good. And 1 and 1. Vidalian plays into draw a lot, so I cut down 1 and then just increase the Welcome Home because Elfnote core is way better than Power Patron core. For the non-engine, 3 Ash, mandatory to stop Charmies. 3 Fua, mandatory so you don't get FDK'd. 2 Perulia. Like I said, this deck lacks going second. Like Malice has set in certain amount of bodies that you can summon, and yeah, going second is just an issue for this deck. Going first is never an issue, so I try to enforce that. The next 3 best non-engine, you have to play this. Next format as well, so good. 2 Droll, you don't get FDK, you don't lose to, slobs and shenanigans and bunch of pile decks, bricks. Shout out bricks. And then 2 Ogre, 2 Bale, and 1 Call By. I removed Talents out of the main deck because the format is so wide, and Talents usually doesn't come up, especially against KT. If you have Talents going second and they already look at your hand, I think you already have lost. So I didn't want to play 3 Ogre this format before Corey because this doesn't hit, like, it's not good against like KT, and the format is so wide, so I just had to build my main deck to play around, and also you don't want a redundant like hard once per turn hand traps. So I took the OCG approach of just playing kind of like flexible going second engine that could draw you into like potential card like non-engine. 1 back-to-back Chaos Angel. I love this card. This card is so good. This card actually drew me into playable hands by normal summoning like Ogre, Bell, Ash. It allowed me to play, extend, draw 1, and if draw 1's like Welcome Home or like Tinia or like Lucina, like it's pretty nice. And then these 2 cards, sorry, not the Crystal Wing. These 2 cards overperformed, extremely good. Excel Synchro. Today I ended on Excel Synchro. Made a Light and Dark Chaos Syndrome at their turn, made with Excel Synchro. Stardust negated MST, FTV, against Doomsday, this card's a no-brainer. I think if you're playing Elfnote, you have to take this approach. Going second against KT. Also, because RS increases the level by 1, you can go directly 6, 7, 1. It becomes 2, so it can go level 8. Chain Link 1 and Chain 2, so you can chain block. And then this becomes live, and then you activate the effect after the tuner is properly summoned. You chain it, special Stardust, and then synchro summon into back-to-back, unaffected back-to-back, which is going second, just brain dead, honestly. Omega, I think you still have to play it against FTK decks. You rip a card out of their hand, it's still so good. Packbit, I think this becomes more valuable as the format progresses, because placing a card in their pendulum zone, like discarding 1 off to place a card in the pendulum zone when you're playing against Power Patron is just like FTK. They don't have a lot of ways to out it, and you need like Geppetto and like other cards to out it. Vidal and Dragster, I don't think I'll cut this card. This card is just way too good. But next format, a lot of people are going to be playing Ogre Harmonia, so this card becomes a little bit riskier, but I still think it's really good. And because I play Hyper Librarian, if I use it 1 time, it becomes level 5, and I can use these 2 to go into Light and Dark Chaos Angel if I have this. Again, unaffected by card effects as well. So you guarantee survive a turn, even after you're like full. Shooting Riser is still really good. I was siding with Dora. I didn't today, but it definitely, like, it's weird. This is 100% better, but this becomes like the second best full card, and you can also dump like Medius for follow-up, or Mudora, or like some interesting cards, I will say. Next format, I guess some tech cards, but Black Rose, so good going second. I wish we had the Infernal Strike Destroyer or whatever that card. And Wind Pegasus, this card is extremely good in my opinion. I think it's uncuttable next format, especially when Ogre and Harmonia is becoming more popular. It becomes another interruption, especially against like FTV, MST, and all the breaker cards. And long, just a good card. Oh, oops. And then for the side deck.
What is that?
For the side deck, I got Judgment. It's just a one-off, Saki one-off. But especially against breaker decks, TJ Hyper Librarian draws you infinite cards, like 3 to 4 cards, depending on like combo. So it's extremely good. You can draw into Judgment, and it's just no-brainer. Accusation. I think this card, next format, is a mandatory 3-up in the side deck. Everybody and their family is playing FTV, Crown, and these Breakers-esque cards. And honestly, if you banish all 3 of them, MST, you banish all 3 of them, or you engage, banish through all 3 of them, or Illusion Gate, you banish all 3 of them, you don't have to worry about it. That will not have any more cards. Interesting thing, if you're playing against Power Patron and they activate Vidolium, not activate the effect, but if they scale Vidolium, you accusation it, banish all 3 copies, it will be banished. And it's so good. Or Geppetto. Get that out of here. Anti-spell. A lot of decks are, like I said, playing power spell. Next format, this card becomes searchable. But I don't think you search anti-spell unless you're against like Striker. But it's, if you guys want to see the goo, maybe I'll drop the goo. But it's interesting. Talents, I think it's a good, solid going first card against KT. They will hand trap you. They will. And then this card is pretty good against KT. But that's about it. I think every, like Elfnote maybe too. But other than that, I feel like it's like mid in the main deck. Duster, just Sasaki 1-up. I think you need to play it. It's really good if it resolves. MVP, I have Delta, Gamma. I Delta'd a lot more than Gamma, obviously. But Delta, Gamma was crazy. Terminus, hard ones per turn. So Delta, Cooks, and yeah, Gamma Delta package was insanely good. And then obviously 2 Bestios against Branded, and these random matchups that these are good against. Like you can do this, search this, welcome home, send this, and try to outball bodies and double. And then Santa Claus against Doomsday, you distribute their monsters. And you give them this, and they're dead. So yeah, this is just for like hard body removal, and it's decent going second. I don't want to play Lava Golem because obviously I need to like actually like normal summon cards sometimes, and this card was just great. Just tribute it off, and then they can get the resources back. Yeah, well, that was the deck profile. If you guys want a little bit more combo videos and stuff, I'll try to do it, but I am very busy with work and just, yeah, overall preparing for Nats. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys at Nats. Peace.